Okay, welcome back to Vampyr. My gonna kill everybody stream, I guess you can say. So I figured out why the barman, Tom and Sabrina, why they wouldn't talk to each other. And it's because that Ichabod Throgmorton is kind of in the way, so I need to go to the second part of the district and kind of remove him from this area. So that's... Oh, that's right, I need to craft an email. Well, I can come back and I can do that. And Enid is on the other side, this chap's on the other side, these two are on the other side, and then I need to go and find him. And I need to get him back here, and I'll be resolving things with Sean Hampton on this stream as well. So yeah, that is the plan.
Foolish girl and her pretty principles.
Yeah, foolish girl and your foolish principles. See, because since he's here, they won't do anything. I can't believe I had to Google that. It's kind of a frustrating thing because it shouldn't be really that way, like, you know. But what can you do, you know? One thing I was discussing as well was the game itself and just how things work. So obviously you can either kill or not kill people, but would love the opportunity to be able to turn people, you know? That would be kind of interesting, I feel. Okay, I don't think it's...
Seems like the guard of Freeman is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Have one of these. Who's the leech? Alright. I got the common Freeman pistol then. Lovely.
The wounds on this corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Much like myself. Yeah. Open sesame. Don't actually remember if this is the right way or whether this is the other direction. There's two little directions that you can kind of think this is. Oh, what's that? There's absolutely nothing here. I'll let this down here. Yeah, I don't think this is... Oh no, this is the right direction. Alright, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, also. He's on to us. What? Who's on to you? I have no idea what you guys are doing other than hunting vampires. I did not press the attack button there. That was a delayed response, it seems. Thankfully, I did not accidentally attack somebody by doing that. And there's the sewers. I think I come up from that way. I need to upgrade my my weapon and stuff soon enough as well. Let's see if I have enough handle parts and everything. I think I should do though.
Over there!
Where? As I said, I won't be exploring too much inside the houses and picking up items and looting and stuff like that, because it wastes a lot of time, kind of. And I'm sure most people are more interested in the actual story if you're watching something like this. Also, maybe you want to see everyone's deaths, safe to say. So it's better to kind of get right through that. So I'm trying to get from one side to the other as quickly as possible, and then I will have maybe not a day or something where I play just to explore around everywhere and pick up all the items and all the consumables and everything like that, so I can actually get the platinum trophy. That's the idea anyway. It's what I'd like to do. Where the fuck is Ichabod Trogmorton again? Well, those are 3 guys down there, but they're not doing anything. Honestly, I don't remember where Ichabod shows up or when he shows up. Oh yeah, so here we have this gobshite here.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please,
Burn.
I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking.
I don't think
I found
will.
this watch.
No!
That makes
No!
sense. She would have forgotten about the watch by the next day.
If you say so.
Take this for your trouble, Dr. Reed. I will not forget your gesture, I swear.
It's no. No. Fuck. Why did I click that? I'm supposed to give that to her. Oh, fuck. Please tell me I didn't do that. I don't care if I have to restart from far away. Oh, this is why you don't play. This is why you don't play half asleep. God damn it. Ah, shit. Please tell me I didn't do that, because that's a hint. I will ruin a hint, I think, if I do it that way. And I don't want to give this prick anything. He's an asshole. He's manipulating the old lady. Oh, please tell me it didn't save. Oh, thank God. Think of me less if you will. I do not care. I'm not giving that guy that old lady's watch. I'll show you why. I won't talk to him straight away. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. It will mean that I have to take a little bit to get back there, but it won't take too long. Shit, that's open. Oh no. Here, come on, where's the... Oh, thank God. Thank God. I think I'm opening different chests than what I opened the last time. Honestly, it seems... I don't know. The vampires aren't all here, nor are the Pruin Guard. So it must have saved me somewhere around there, maybe? He's dead. I am kind of confused. He's dead too. I wonder where it saved me then. Oh, guess I'll kill these chaps.
Easy does it. Ah! Kill it! boys. We've got one of them.
Oh, I thought I killed him for a second. Whoopsie. Yeah, I wanted to kill them. I know. It might prove troublesome later, you know? Probably not though, to be honest. Oh, that's not a gate I can open? Ah, where'd you come from? Right, so before I go and talk to... Pick up that shillings as well, please, thank you. Maybe Ichabod won't show up just yet. That one open. I'll go in there on the way back. Oh, I can't kind of teleport and move in this area. There should be
you're not lost, sir?
a room here.
You always ask me for advice, Jack. Why have you stopped?
I'm just gonna wait here a second, because he's gonna talk to her. Hopefully not long from now. And I wanna get this out of the way before I give any money to anybody or anything like that. So come on, hurry the fuck up, would you? Well, give me a minute then, and I'll just look around while I wait. Lovely. Where'd she go? Over there. There should be another door into here, I think. Oh, that's what I was running past. I thought there was. Because this isn't the route that I went into this room before. Come on. Any minute now. Jesus, up until this point I've been kind of lucky with this, apart from obviously Tom Watts and the girl, Sabrina, but this is a bit meh.
My dear boy.
See, come on, have your conversation, lady. My last playthrough, the second I stepped into this room. There we go. They had their little conversation then. Honestly, I really don't like this character, so I can't wait until I kill him.
I'm sorry to say, but you haven't yet paid me for the clock I brought you last time.
The clock? Oh, yes. I found a broken clock in the living room and I couldn't remember where it came from.
You broke it. Ah, that is unfortunate. It was such a beautiful piece of work.
Really? Oh, I'm so clumsy these days. I'm so sorry. How much was it?
This'll be enough. I can't make you pay the whole price if it's broken.
That's so kind of you. I'm going to make some tea now.
It will be enough until the next time you forget it, you old bat.
I mean, you can call my character a monster, but who's the real monster here? I wish I could say that to him. The answer is he's the real fucking monster. Doing that to an old lady, like, you know? It's not right. Absolutely despicable character, that guy. Excuse me. Good job to the writers on, on making such a unlikable character. I don't know why I'm looting, but I'm looting. I think it was here that I came in, and then I went to that building, that room, and then I saw what happened down there, and I was like, oh, that guy's a gobshite.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not,
Yeah,
I'll
conversation.
find you something.
Where's the stairs? There we go. Where are you, little... Oh no, wait, I'm gonna go in and talk to her. Oh, I can't, she's a 3, isn't she?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
in.
Your medication?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Ah,
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
See, she's a problem with her memory. Okay, time to loot around. Rodney Gardner then is the last. Well, I haven't met 2 of the others, but he's the last person in this district that I'll meet, because he's kind of missing somewhere. Well, he's hiding somewhere, and I'll be able to get to him after I go talk to Sean.
It's locked, all right.
You're locked. As in drunk. Come on, open it. Hello, Enid. How are you today?
Dr. Tippett. What brings you back here?
You
I
dare
heard
call me
whispers
Dr.
You had a job at that
Tippett.
fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Ah, poor lady.
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? Oh, the name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
You're literally right across the corner from him.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Don't worry. Jack will come back.
Yes.
I don't
he
have the
will.
heart to tell her that
It
he's
won't be
dead
long
again.
before he's back. He must be out there somewhere making money. Yes, that's what he's doing.
Oh, poor lady.
I found this
Aye.
watch. It was a gift from you to your boy, wasn't it? I think it should return to you now.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I recall the day I offered Jack this watch. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Thank you, sir.
Trinkets and possessions help us remember our past. Promise me you'll not lose it.
I would never lose anything that belonged to Jack. Why don't you take this? Dr. Tippett's? Please, for your charity.
I kind of don't want to take anything off of you. Oh.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Oh, poor old lady. I can't fucking turn the camera. Alright, you little shit. Now that I definitely can't
Good
fuck
evening.
up by giving
I'm
you the
Dr.
watch
Reed.
by accident.
Rest, none
We've
taken.
been through this.
Show me what you...
Oh, that's right. I have to get this. Fine. I need that music box as well. Don't need those handle parts. I think that's all I need to buy from him. Oh, I think I need this as well.
I know I've got something that'll strike you.
Disgusts me that I have to buy stuff off of him. Where's the...
See? If not, I'll find you something.
Okay. never
Good
mind.
evening, young man.
There's no
Where did
need.
the facts and fiction thing go?
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the wet boot boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad
Well,
seller
you could
than
try
a
and
dead
not
gang
steal
member.
from old fucking ladies, like.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
I don't like you.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. I heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
It's time to confess, Martin. You've exploited Miss Gillingham's weakness to your own advantage, have you not?
All I've done is smile at her and be kind to her. I've done no other harm than giving her what she needed.
Yeah, you
This is
have.
no
You've
crime.
been stealing from her.
I suppose we all justify our actions to ourselves.
I might not have
So
gotten
come,
that hint
tell
right.
me what your excuse is.
Can blame my folks for that. They taught me never to expect nothing from anyone except lies.
So it's bad parenting then? How convenient. Where are your parents?
6 feet under, I suppose. When the flu had weakened my father enough for him to be too weak to punch me, I figured it was time to run away.
Oh, no, I got that one right.
Is that why you let them die of the flu? Because your father was beating you?
When the epidemic started, last summer, I begged them to leave town. Neighbors were dying, houses were looted, but they chose to stay.
Do you have any regrets about what happened?
I haven't got regrets, but sometimes I'd like to make sure they're gone. Dead for good. Like, it helps me sleep.
Show me what you have to...
Oh, it's not showing up anymore.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You see?
Maybe it shows up now. What's this? Was it this one? I'll be going through all of them anyway, so it's not really too important.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham.
Of course.
Yeah, let me in.
So,
Right, let's see what we unlocked.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Enid, listen to me. You must not trust Martin Nightingale. Do you
I'm straight, don't
understand?
trust that
Martin
Stephen
reminds
bastard.
me so much of my Jack. I've not seen him here in quite some time.
Martin is not your son, Miss Gillingham. He's taking advantage of you.
No, Martin is not my son. My son's name is Jack. He always takes such good care of me. Who is this Martin you speak of?
Please listen. Martin is a young man who extorts money from you. Because of your vulnerability, miss.
What are you attempting, Dr. Tippets? If this is some kind of new experimental procedure, well, I do not like it one bit.
That's it, I'm killing the kid. After Sean, even maybe before Sean Hampton, he's
Goodbye.
next. What level is he? Where is he? Ah, okay, after Sean, I'm killing him.
So,
Do you require...
I'm glad you asked.
Hey,
I'll
her
try my
medicine.
best.
Lovely.
Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, miss.
Right, so I have to do the Sean Hampton thing and then I'm gonna kill the kid. Yeah, you...
Are you certain you're not lost, sir?
Actually I am kind of a little lost. Where's the exit? So disorientated. Right, so there's these... Did I go the wrong way? No, it's in here. Right, so who's left? I've got 2 hints for her, a hint for him, and Ichabod Throgmorton, and I have to find Rodney, know where he is at least. He needs to come back, but other than that, I need to heal him, Rufus, as well. Other than that, I'm pretty good. I need to solve their things as well.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
for now.
Yeah, people are still working at this time, while you're lot slurping soup before bed.
Are you talking to me?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Yeah.
As I told you, I'm a doctor.
It's a struggle getting through some of these dialogues and getting to feed off of you guys.
Money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Of course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Wow.
What can you tell me about this
Got a bit of an
vicinity?
attitude.
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Oh, that's
You don't
mean.
know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind.
Your
and you don't
bloodshot
belong here.
red eyes.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right. Okay. No need to get all worked up.
I didn't think he would take that tone. Jesus. Fucking scaring the absolute shit out of her.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Yeah, I didn't unlock
Well,
anything
I'll
else.
leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
I have to go talk to her sister Lottie. And I have to go talk to... Is that a rat or... Oh no, that's Lottie. Jesus
evening,
Christ,
miss.
I'm so sorry.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
She's the nice one
doctor
too.
lurking at night by the docks. Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town.
You want to know my secret?
Sorry for thinking you were a
I'm
rat
trying
there
to
for
earn
a
money.
second.
And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have
I
good
just want
legs,
to see if
I
Sean
can run
Hampton
away
will
from
walk
trouble.
past.
The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof.
I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
And I think that may be it. There's not much else I can do with her just
Goodbye,
yet. I think I need to speak to Sean first, and then those two will go and have a little chat together. Yoink. Oh, one for Dyson, but I've already unlocked everything to do with Dyson. Oh, but I think there was a conversation piece that I still had left. Oop. Well, I mean, I was
Why the
gonna
long
open that
face,
anyway.
Doctor?
How dare you welcome me as if everything is the same? We both know things have changed a lot, don't we?
I'm still me in here, just more alive, as a Skal. It's a new beginning, Doctor.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not
Jesus,
speak a lie to you.
The fucking face on my character.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are
Oh,
blessed,
never mind, his
Doctor.
is just as bad.
Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able
How do I
to
get
walk
an
amongst
angle
the
that I don't
plague
have
and
to look
aid
either?
those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
I mean, that's still pretty horrible. Let's be honest.
Why
here.
return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain?
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Uh-huh.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old
I don't
Harriet?
believe a
You
word
must
of
be
it.
mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I will not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Good. Because my judgment is swift. I won't be able to sleep, because if I sleep, shit's gonna go crazy. So I'm gonna have to... be careful.
It's locked.
Right, you two, come on, go and chat.
People are still working at this time, while you're lot slurping soup before bed.
Right, come on, go have your little chat. Oh, that is something there. I think I saw something was here. Yep. Alright, so I've got to wait for these two to have their little conversation. So come on you two, have your little chat. So I can't continue on with the quest until you do. Come on. Come on. See, what happens is they go in here to chat. I think I'm supposed to be up here somewhere and then I spy on them. Come on. They should get it done soon enough, I'd say. Oh, there we go. She's taking the scenic route around. Oh no, wait, because there's that there blocking the way. Never mind. So get this out of the way, and that should be a couple of hints for them. And then I do her quest, Giselle's quest, finding the money. I'll debate on whether to give her back the money or not. I'll probably give her back the money. Gotta respect the trade unions, you know?
For Christ's sake, get a grip! Look at yourself!
It's quite hard to do without a mirror. Can I borrow yours? Oh wait, we don't have a house.
Yes, we're poor, but there is work to do. Honest money waiting to be earned.
I had honest work before I was fired by those fascist pigs, remember? So let me drink in peace.
You were fired for the bottle, not for your political opinions. When will you realise that?
Maybe I do drink too much. And maybe it did cost me my job. But the struggle is real, and don't you dare undermine it.
Okay, so that's that done. I need to go down these stairs then and have a little chat to both of them. I'm absolutely fucking flying it as far as these hints are going. So I literally, after I finish up theirs, Throgmorton's and Barman's hints,
again.
then I just have
What
one
do you
district
want?
left worth of hints at least.
Tell me why there is such resentment between you and your sister Lottie.
She recently fell under the sad saint's influence. Like she's an angel, and I'm the bad drinking sister.
Lottie sees herself as an angel. What do you mean?
These days, Lottie feels compelled to help people and follow Sean Hampton's example. What does that make me look
I like how I'm not
It
even
sounds like you
talking
may
to her
be
face
jealous
to
of your sister.
face.
Of course I am.
She's
It's
talking
me
to the
who
side of me.
fought for our family. It's me who got fired because I led these strikes. And now I'm the bad seed, and she's the good angel.
I think you got fired because you lost their money.
Why would you be the bad sister?
I'm not a bad woman,
Just gonna
you know.
go out on a limb
I'm
there.
tough. I get things done. But I have this rage. It makes me do things.
What kind of things?
I don't know, Dr. Reed. It's like, since I can't change this world, I'd rather destroy myself before the world destroys me.
Right,
Well,
so that's
I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
all from Miss Paxton for the moment. So let's go chat to her sister, Lottie. Oh, yeah, no, I was going the right way.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Lottie, your sister told me you are helping Sean Hampton's charities.
How
Why are
dare you
so
help
discreet about
charities?
I am just trying to do my best. Mr. Hampton deserves our support. These are bad times. We should all help each other.
I don't believe in true kindness. No.
Your sister seems annoyed by your attitude. Perhaps even jealous.
Life has been tough for Giselle, and she bears a grudge. But she is no different to me. She is just more depressed.
Good, there was no hint there to fuck up on.
Why do you and
I'm
your
so
sister
afraid that
Giselle
I'll
have
fuck up
such
on some
opposing views, Lottie?
Giselle whines she lost her job due to her unionist activities, which started her drinking. Truth is, she got fired because she's an alcoholic.
And you don't share your sister's views?
On the contrary, I totally believe that workers need to unite to fight. I just disagree with Giselle's hatred for all wealth and riches.
What do you mean?
I don't believe that you were an automatic arsehole because you were born into a good family.
Yeah, it's fair.
Perhaps your sister's addiction to alcohol is the result of her despair, but not the cause.
Perhaps you're right. But I'm tired of her playing the outraged and martyred social fighter while I earn money for both of us.
Don't you think she wants to get better?
I believe she knows her alcoholism is a worry to me. And that's another reason why she continues to drink so much.
No. Still two
Goodbye,
hints
Miss-
not done. Goodbye, Miss Paxton. So how am I doing on hints for the two ladies then? So I got 2 and 3, and I've only got 1 on this. I think there's something else around here I need to look for that. And let me just have a look 1 sec. Right. Have another look, because there's 2 hints missing, and her 2 hints are actually found around here, I think.
It's locked,
Obviously
all
not
right.
in there. Wait, I never was down here, I don't think. Was I? Not that there's anything down here, it would seem. But yeah, there's, what did I pick up? Old newspaper. Oh. That's one of the things that was missing. I got that from, I think, the trash can that's there, wasn't it? And I'm stuck. Might be in here. might be there and I can't get to it. Oh, never mind. No, it's not there. That's strange. I could have sworn there was something else and that's shining, whatever that is. Whatever that is, I can't get to it. Definitely know there's one more thing in here. Unless I did find it and I didn't read it. Wait. No, yeah. Yeah, there's a letter. Don't know what's for her though. Oh wait, what's that? Ah! There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, hello.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Can't freaking believe I walked past that, what, 4 or 5 times?
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys.
Jesus.
I know they've threatened you.
Edwina
Jesus.
Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I respect your courage, Miss Paxton, and I hope life will never wear you down.
Dr. Reed, you know how to make a girl blush. I am glad you came to the docks, whatever your real reasons are.
You're glad for now, but just
Lottie,
you wait.
tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her, plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
It's a fair point. Fair point.
Goodbye, Miss
Okay, so right, I think I've unlocked most of Giselle's then as well, because I got all 3 of hers. I got all besides one of that. And I think I have to finish her side quest to get that one, which is the next on the list. I should actually just look for using that. What do you mean, vampires?
You again?
You have one in there. You do realize that, right?
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The 3 of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
It's time to face the truth, Giselle. Your bad temper is very destructive. Perhaps you should apologize.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
I've noticed that.
Giselle, I know you sleep at Sean Hampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course. But he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad. Like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God. To give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
Well, I'll leave.
Okay. Just thinking about my plan which could potentially backfire, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on anyway. Hopefully the vampire hunter shows up around here soon enough. Which quest am I doing? Posters from the... Oh, I was supposed to take posters. How far away is that? Oh, it's not that far. It's over here. Now, where's that fire? I've gotta go find it. So, you can either burn the posters, or you can actually hang them up. I choose to burn them. Do I burn them here? No. There is a place to burn them. Who said that? Oh, he's there! Nice! Okay, so I can go back and I can get those hints for the other two then. Excellent. Oh, here. Yoink. Okay, so that, and yeah, I have to talk to him in the sewers, so that's all going to be this one. Well, first I have to head back to the pub.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
No.
I'm afraid your posters were destroyed.
It cost me good money to print those posters. Such a pity people don't take the vampire menace seriously.
Did you really think the posters would be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Discreet protector. Oh, I do like him, he's
Tell
funny.
me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Oh, I have a lot less than what I thought I'd have.
Goodbye.
Huh, I need to figure out how to get his hints. Where's the... Where's the thieves? They're down there, so I need to turn right and kind of just keep going that way. Alright, fair enough. They're not showing up on the map though, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Right, so do this. And then, then I'll head back to the barman. Go and view the cutscene with him and Sabrina finally and finish off everything there. And then I'll do the main quest, fly through that, because it's not too bad. It's not too difficult.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. We should investigate. Giselle's stolen
there
money.
we go.
Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, I can stick to the ground actually. That way. I'm a little lost. In here, isn't it? There's Lottie. Where's... Oh, she goes further down, doesn't she, actually? There you are. Hello, I got your money.
You again? What do you want?
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money, too?
Yeah, it's here.
Here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well... Thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
There is actually
Well,
a note, a Guard of Pruin note, and that's what I'm missing for Ichabod. So I have to... Well, I have to find that, but I'm just gonna have a look here to see if I can get it here. So go as far west along the pier as possible in the western docks. Then turn and head north towards the asylum. So I found this accidentally. Before, so it's on the west. So that would be west here. Must be here or here. Can't get in there. So it's on a corpse somewhere around here. Oh yeah, because I was actually exploring in my other playthrough, so... Whereas this one I haven't really been... exploring, I've just been trying to rush through it. Can't drop anything? There we go. Oh, maybe it's this that it was talking about, so I have to keep going along here.
Leech! Die, vermin!
The question is there a body somewhere around here? Seems so. Somewhere in here, maybe? Down there. I was definitely down there. Maybe in here? Ah, the joys of exploration. What was that? No, it was nothing. I've been misled. going on this now? It's a chest. Maybe in here. Oh, I know where I am. No, I didn't want to go this far. Ah, Becca. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll go back to the bar first, then I'll come back and do that. Since I'm already here, might as well. I should actually double check to see if I didn't pick it up already. Because sometimes I have to reread stuff. Letter. It should be a guard of Prewin note. That wouldn't be back there. So I didn't get it. Alright, Ichabod is not outside. Oh, I do have something to say to you actually.
Good evening, Mr.
What?
What?
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yeah. A sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal. I was a wreck back then.
Boom, boom, boom.
Your story is a sad one, Mr. Delaney.
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who doesn't deserve to be saved.
Goodbye.
He didn't deserve this.
Okay, you two. Get your asses outside. Show her how to shoot a gun, Tom. Come on. I'm not moving until you do. And I do apologize to anyone watching this as well. Hopefully you're having a good day. And hopefully you have a nice weekend as well. Not much else to say, really. I need to find this fucking Prewin note, though. So it says that it's... No, they're still not moving. Come on! Hurry up. I don't like standing still for too long. So, as far as as far west along the pier as possible in the western docks, and then turn and head north towards Sean Hampton's night asylum. Keep an eye out for a corpse near a building on the left side of the street that you can loot. Left-hand side of the street. So it's on a street then. So I have to go very far left on the pier, head towards Sean Hampton's location, and it should be on the left-hand side of the street on the path there. Okay. Of course, there's no accompanying picture or anything like that, which would really make it easier. But what can you do? Yay! Finally. Finally. Oh, this is good. Finally, I get to do this and get these hints out of the way.
Don't forget to count each bullet you fire.
You told me that already.
Nice shot. You learn quickly.
I don't know why
What's
I
in an
jumped at
empty
that
gun could be
gunshot.
a fatal mistake.
It's easier when I picture the bastard's face.
Alright. We are getting somewhere. Hello there.
You still working at this hour?
Are you still working at this hour?
I know you've been learning to use a gun, Sabrina. What are you up to?
I just want to feel safe when I go home at night.
I think I did this one the last time, and that's definitely the wrong answer.
Guns are not toys, and are certainly not to be handled when one is agitated.
I don't care. Next time some drunk bastard tries to drag me into the yard, he'll be the one bleeding.
Alright, that's
Goodbye,
all
Miss
of
Kennedy.
hers then. Hello, Tom.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Why are you teaching your waitress how to use a pistol?
Sabrina is a nice girl who's already faced a lot of problems in her life. She does not need another.
Goodbye, Mr.
Is that it? That's all the hints that I got for them, right? Yay! Okay. Fucking hell, right, nice. Okay, getting somewhere. Right, so now I need to sort out Ichabod, and I need to get your man from the sewer. And... fuck, I need to sleep. Shit, I didn't realize I'll need to sleep. Because I need him. Wait, oh, I don't need to talk to Sean straight away. Ah, yes. Okay. I need to do all of this. I need to time it all correctly. Come on. Right, maybe it meant all the way as far this way as possible and then to head up to Sean Hampton, so is there a body here? Okay, so we'll stay here and then is there something out there? Looks like there's a chest, not a body though. I think it might have meant out here. And then we have to head for Sean Hamptons, and it'll be on the left. There's nothing out there. So it should be somewhere here, a body. There. Nothing up here. Ah, hello there. Yes. Right. No, I can go that way, I think. Ichabod, I need to talk to you. Where are you? Oh, but really, where is he? There he is. Hello there.
Good evening, Mr.
Dr. Reed, can I...
You've never
fraud.
faced, let alone killed a vampire, Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
I think I have to go with one of the other two. One of these is the right answer, because I went with you have courage before, and that was the wrong answer. So I'll go with... I'll go with this one.
Stop fooling yourself. You've never faced a vampire before. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, that's not true, sir. I've already faced one of these creatures.
Oh, really? And you're still alive.
Well, we did not actually fight. I let it go.
What do you mean?
I entered the vampire's den. The stench was terrible. I was ready to kill it. But then I saw it. Just a suffering soul like you and me. I spared her.
Oh, so he found the sewer dog? Is that what she's called?
Tell me about the vampire you spared.
She was a girl. Her body was a mess. I could see pus running from the deep wound. She was crying in pain.
You cared about her. That's what defines us as human, Ichabod.
Yes.
There is nothing
She
human
was a
about
truly
you
evil
in this run
creature.
through, at least.
I'm haunted by the tragedies she caused ever since I spared her.
Haunted. Sorry.
Goodbye.
Sorry. Okay, so dun 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 dun. All of these are done. He's not done. I need to rest to get him to the location. I have to find him and then rest. They're done. Done. Perfect. Now, so the idea is that before I do the main quest, find Rodney, then I rest, and I sort out their kind of things. Then I need to speak to Sean Hampton and resolve that situation. Then I cannot rest until... Fuck. There's going to be more though, but... Yeah, I cannot rest until I've done everything with all the different pillars. I'm trying not to give any spoiler away on what I mean by that, but yeah, it's... Jeez, it's going to be tricky. Going to be tricky. Because if I do something wrong, people are going to vanish, and I'm not going to be able to kill everybody. Alright, another sewer level. Lovely. I know how everybody loves the sewer level, right? Gotta love sewer levels. Fucking hate sewer levels. Alright. Now, oh yeah, Jesus, this one. This little puzzle.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Yep, they do. There we go, now the hatch should go down. Like, I didn't realize this is how you do it, and I was trying to shoot the barrels, and it wasn't working. And needless to say, was not particularly happy. No, I was not. Oh my god, it was so frustrating. And then I realized when I was walking around that there's a little arrow there, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yoink. I don't think there was a way to get up to the other place. I don't know. I tried before and it wasn't working. I hope I didn't miss anything anyway. Upstairs. So we're gonna have a bit of a boss fight now, and I don't think it's gonna be too bad considering the difficulty. It is kind of a test of endurance whenever you're on the higher difficulties, though. Not really endurance, but you need a fair amount of stamina if you're gonna fight him. Because on the higher difficulties, like 2 hits. That does you in, like, you know. Here we go. Like, literally, that skull has taken more hits than I would have taken in medium.
It is time to purge the
Or
sewers
hard.
of their filth. You again. The one they call the sewer dog. Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
I like Jonathan just can't seem to get his name right. He first called him Ascalon, and then he's like, "You're the sewer dog."
A touch of lucidity.
What are you talking about?
Learn to respect Whilst you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name. I shall take up your part and spill my blood to the pit.
Yeah. Oh. The lack of damage in this mode is just... It's ridiculous. Like... Oh my god.
I shall crush you.
Where are you landing, buddy?
Down, stay down.
Nom 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 nom.
Foolish Ekon.
I want my blood back. It's just that on medium and hard, that is so fucking difficult. Like, like his hits were barely damaging me. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Alright, so. I wouldn't really call it a door, but okay. This gate, more like it.
At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
And it bled like fuck all over the place.
Is bleeding to death.
Now that's a shortcut. So it is. You'll get up there anyway, so you can just go down this way to, if you want to explore a little bit. And I can't remember if there's actually any items. There is some. Like literally, they whatever it is like you've only got 5 liters of blood in you. You know, I'd say vampires maybe a little bit less. unless they gobble people up like I do. So the amount of blood these things drop is absolutely insane, you know? Especially, I think it's later on in the game, one specific incident is just kind of like, how does this person have so much blood? And why has he got like palm prints and everything all over the place?
No. Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you.
Safe we are.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours.
It's the blood of an elk.
Wait,
Don't ask where I got it
from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
So you're the sewer dog I've been told about.
Finally, Jonathan, you got it right.
If you must
ding,
know,
ding, 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 ding.
They call me Old Bridget. And
You
this
can imagine
shelter is where we live.
Jonathan going
Reed.
throughout the docks and
I'm a
just
newborn
pointing at
medical.
everybody and just saying,
I'm
"You're
afraid
the
I'm not
sewer
sure what's
dog."
going on.
No, you're the sewer
I shall
dog.
not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I
Are you
sense
the
your
sewer
pain.
dog?
Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
He goes down to what's his name and he's like, "I thought your name was
Why was
Ascalon,
that creature after you?
but you are really the sewer dog."
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see
Oh,
us dead
it's
or
the
turned into
Ascalon
slaves if
Club,
they had their way.
and his name was Fergal.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
As well as that, like,
What of this Ascalon
you know,
Club?
there's
Vampire
the
society's
Ekons,
elite in the
Skulls,
Empire.
and then he's learning
They
all
make
these
the
other
rules
titles
and
as well. He's
enforce
just
their
kind of like,
judgment
Jesus, there's a
upon
lot of
us
different
whom they
types.
see
I'm
as
not sure.
lessers.
Do we really need to be able to
So is it you
differentiate
that
it
Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps.
between them? Sorry.
The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
He was turned and is now a Scowl. I'm not sure he can be trusted anymore.
And why is that? Because he's a skull, he shouldn't be trusted. Who
I
are
knew
you
she
to
would
judge?
not like that
Sean
one.
killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She's a
She
vampire.
is filled with bile
Her
and
skin
hate.
is cold.
Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before.
Did
She
that
is
person
resting in
just
a room on the
T-pose
far
across
right
the
of this
screen?
hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
There was a vampire in the background, and it looked like he just T-posed across. I don't know. That's what it looked like. Oh, are you crying? Oh, sorry to hear. Do you have any loot here? Oh wait, no, that's just to talk to you. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Lovely. I see you there sitting in the corner. Don't mind me. Bit of money beside you. Alright. Okay, let's go over here. Grand. Honestly, I can't see shit. Oh, I've turned the backlight on the TV down because it was kind of blinding, giving me headaches. So whenever I'm in dark areas like this, yeah, I can't really see. A lot of guesswork and hoping that icons pop up to show me that I can loot. There's the exit. I don't really think there's much else here to loot. They don't have very much in the way of items. Ooh, a box. Ooh, shillings. I think get out of the way. Yoink. The dialogue by the skulls in here is kind of weird and clunky as well. They're basically thanking me for looking after them and all of this other stuff, but like, I mean, they shouldn't even know who the hell I am, you know? Because I'm only just after talking to their leader. I haven't even talked to Harriet or... So it is a bit off. But it's not the worst dialogue in this. Unfortunately, that worst dialogue goes to... Oh, hello there.
Are
that
you
worst
all
dialogue
right?
definitely goes between him and Lady
What are you
Ashbury.
doing here?
Good
I
God.
could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? We'll go investigate somewhere else. And leave
Keep
me
in mind
be.
as well,
I beg
if
your
you do play through
I
this, you
said
have to
go.
talk to him
Leave
twice
me alone, sir.
in a row to get him to go up. Now,
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes,
I don't know why it does it that way,
even
but
know his name.
yeah.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the colour of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it. It was an accident.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
That was a hint?
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Uh-huh. So what's up here? Is it a way out? So I don't think I went up this way before. And I know whenever I'm leaving this sewer, I leave through the other entrance, or the other exit, not there. So that's the outside as well. Okay. Alright, need to hurry on. Need to speak to Harriet Jones and get through that part of it. Get to the surface. And wait. Is there something that way? What the? Oh! Okay, so that's where the... right. Okay. Great. Okay, that's nice. I was back there where that little puzzle thing was, if you can call it a puzzle. Alright, Harriet. I'm just gonna loot everything in here first, if you don't mind. Thank you very much, Harriet. Thank you, yeah. Yep. Just absolutely robbing you blind first, and yeah, that's the lot. Okay, now I'll talk to you.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
God damn it, Harriet.
Yes, you were from...
Have you been working out on that left arm?
Doctor.
Jeez.
So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you,
The
Harriet.
size of it.
If you would.
I definitely would not like an arm wrestle.
Questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
It's kind of the opposite of what you just said, but okay.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions,
Did
questions.
you eat my sandwich?
The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me.
That's
you
a yes.
answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
I'm nothing like you. We were both undead. I'm no skull. I'm gonna pick one of these because I picked that one on my last one. I'm nothing like you.
No, I'm not, Harriet. I've no taste for revenge, nor do I enjoy the suffering of others.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
Anyone.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
Very convenient.
I don't lie.
So
I saw him near the
convenient.
docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again, and it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes
I haven't
you say
even
that?
met it.
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me?
Ooh, I have a stalker.
What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest. No more questions, Dr. Reed.
I don't want to ask you any more questions anyway. Oh, hello. Were you listening in on our conversation?
Looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Oh, dear God, more questions.
Why do you live here?
Jonathan really has a lot of questions to ask people.
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know.
Why is her
I'm
left
not even
arm so
certain she's a Skull.
gigantic?
I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget.
I kinda don't want to use the shortcut to get back, but I want to see if there's like items or something there. So I'm gonna use the shortcut and risk it. Wait. I could just leave the sewer, come back in, and then use the shortcut, couldn't I? Should I do that? Yeah, because if I go that way and then I talk to Sean, that could be bad. So I'm gonna try and do it that way instead. I'll leave this direction. Get out of the sewers. Rest. I need to create the... Fuck. That's right. Who's sick with what? So he has anemia. And that's it, isn't it? Oh, he's got... Unknown. I still haven't met him yet. I need to finish this up and then I can get to him because he's a level 3. Right. No!
I cannot enter.
Fuck! I'm trapped! Come on, game. Why would you do this to me? Why have you gotta be an asshole, game, huh? God damn it. See, shit like that. That's annoying. I wish I knew that was gonna happen. Please don't put me right there where Sean is. Please give me the choice. Let me rest. Oh, I thought that was blood there for a second. Like, if it puts me right there with Sean, and I have to kill Sean right there, I'm actually going to be a bit annoyed. Oh yeah, that's right, this place.
It's locked.
This is basically all of his corpses and stuff like that. Because as he said, he feeds off of dead bodies. So he brings dead bodies down here and he eats them. There's not much I can do. Oh, it is going to be in his room now. God damn it.
Welcome back,
Dr.
Dr.
Me
Reed.
to fucking do this right.
Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
I'm not happy with this
It is
game.
the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
This shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result?
I'm so annoyed because I want to rest so that I can...
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a
two
better
people
life.
can relocate.
What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic.
So that I can talk to those
Things can
two,
go south very
and nothing
quickly.
will change.
I've seen it.
And then I can do this, and then I don't have to rest.
Times. Only those pure
But it's
of
forcing
heart
me
shall
to rest
prevail.
now. But it's forcing me to talk to him.
You've turned scowl
and resolve
now.
things with him now.
Don't you see the
And
danger
then I'll
to
have to
anyone
rest.
giving you their trust?
And that's going to change
We are
things
all
around
sinners,
this town.
awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
And that's what's annoying me. So it's,
Does this
it's
place belong to
getting
you?
rid of my choice,
How can
basically.
you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. this is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
Look at the way that Sean is just staring at the
Precisely
camera.
the reason I brought her here. To meet old
Not,
Bridget.
not to Jonathan.
She's the guide Harriet
us,
requires.
the viewer. This is like
Who is this
gawking
old
down
Bridget?
the camera.
I don't know.
Fucking creepy
She
look on
rarely
his
speaks
face
of her
as well.
past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of His divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunched blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Okay, so this one is actually the good option. So you basically fix him, essentially, and he doesn't crave stuff anymore. This is a bad option. What this does is he does kind of turn Scalish, and they do take over the place. I think that's that with this one, but obviously we do this.
I really would
Which is
like
why
to
I'm
believe
annoyed.
your fairy tale. The good ghoul, feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come, and you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No! Ah!
Oh, wow. See, a big problem with this one is that I think if I rest, one of the two sisters turns into a vampire hunter. And obviously that's not good. He gave me a decent amount of blood. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that here. I need to think about what I'm gonna do next because this is kind of, yeah, this is going to this is going to be a tough one to come back from now. So I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do follow me on YouTube and on Twitch. Accursed FM Gaming on both of them. Do like and subscribe to like the videos and subscribe if you want as well. Leave some comments, have a chat. I love that sort of thing, having a chat with people. Thanks again, and hope you all have a lovely weekend, because we're at that point now. Bye now.